The following video contains material owned and created by Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Before watching this video, please support the official release. The link is in the description below. Thanks, dudes.
What up, geeks and dudes and dudettes? My name is DB Geek, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Watch Dragon Ball Super. Alright guys, so as promised, I'm going to be checking out the preview for episode 124, tonight's episode of Dragon Ball Super. Now, if you guys have tuned in to my previous reaction to the series, then you know that I actually seen the preview. But now we're going to actually go in depth in the preview. We're going to check it out one more time together, and then we're going to break it down to see exactly what's going on, kind of predict what's going to be happening in tonight's episode. I'm pretty hyped about it, dudes. I mean, the last episode we got that massive cliffhanger of Vegeta gaining a brand new transformation, and then Vegeta and Goku taking both Jiren on at the same time, which was insane. But it looks like Jiren is able to stand up against these two with ease, and it's really concerning because I don't know how strong Jiren is. Even Vegeta with a new transformation and Goku with Kaioken as Super Saiyan Blue, you think it would be somewhat of a challenge for him, but it seems like it's not. So I don't know where this next episode is going. I think it's going to be focusing on Gohan, considering the title, but we're going to check it out together first right here on the channel. So without further ado, let's react to Dragon Ball Super. Alright dudes, so first off we're going to be checking out episode 124's preview for tonight's episode. Let's do it. Here we go. Boom. Okay, so Frieza's getting more action with Dispo. I want to see more of this action. Okay, Frieza's in his golden form for some reason. And it looks like Dispo's going full power as well. Gohan, Frieza, show him your strength. Next on Dragon Ball Super, the fiercely overwhelming assault. Gohan's last stand. Damn. Alright, so I want to say this first. The title gets me a little bit concerned, considering Gohan is involved and it says his last stand. Does this mean Gohan could potentially get eliminated tonight? I really hope that's not the case. I want to see Gohan lasting to the very end. What really sparks my interest is the fact that Frieza is in his golden form. Now, we have very rarely seen Frieza having to power up to this form in the tournament, as he's been very, conserving of his energy. He's been very strategic. He's been kind of waiting it out, making sure that the other fighters do most of the work, making sure that he is the strongest and the most energized player in the game, if you will. And right now, he is just that. So I don't know what actually sparked him to go full power. Does Dispo actually have some amount of incredible power that made Frieza boost up to the golden form? I think that's the case. I think that's probably what's gonna happen. So before wasting any more time, dudes, we're gonna break down this preview, talk about it, dissect it a little bit. So let's do that. So without further ado, let's break it down. Alright dudes, so welcome to the preview breakdown screen. We're going to be chopping up 124's preview. This is tonight's episode, dudes. So we're going to elaborate on what we can see from certain scenes that are happening in this preview. Hopefully we can predict what's going to be happening in tonight's episode. I don't know what's going to happen exactly, but I do think there's going to be a lot of Frieza and Gohan action in this episode. So let's play the preview first and pause it at certain points. Here we go. Alright, so straight away, right off the bat, we can see Frieza there. He's looking a little bit frustrated from those shots from, I think that's Dispo, although his arm looks abnormally huge there. I don't know what that is, it's just obviously animation flaws, but it looks like Frieza is getting a little bit tired of Dispo at this stage. Even though Frieza has proven in the last episode that Dispo's power is nothing towards him, but perhaps Dispo takes it up a notch and proves Frieza wrong. But anyway, it says, hey, it's me, Goku. Okay, so it's definitely Dispo that's on the attack. Dispo looks a little bit roughed up here now, so maybe Frieza gets a few shots in on Dispo, and Dispo is getting a little bit frustrated as well. I don't know, but anyway, we'll keep playing the preview. I like this shot here of Dispo. He does a disc. It's kind of his own version of the Destructo disc, the Kienzon. I really like it, except it's got a gap obviously in the middle. So this is going to be an interesting attack. It's kind of a callback to the Frieza arc when, you know, Frieza had his own discs, but this is Dispo firing his discs. I think this is going to be Frieza's, well, this is going to be easy for Frieza, I'm sure, to counter or block, I'd say. But let's keep going. Then it says here, as our fight with Jiren heats up, okay, whatever that disc does, it causes a massive explosion. I don't know if that was just clever editing, maybe that was from something else, but from that shot there, it seems as if Dispo's disc actually caused a huge explosion, which is insane. Alright, so this is another kind of a shot of Goku and Vegeta in their super powered up forms. It's showing a shot there of Jiren after powering up. We've seen in the episode 21-23 that when Jiren powered up, the amount of energy that was being emitted from his body was just outstanding. And that was just a mere glimpse of his true power that we've yet to see in full glory in this anime. Let's keep going anyway. Let's see. And now it says here, Gohan is being run down by Dispo in his super high speed mode and is in trouble. So Dispo is obviously going on a full super high speed mode. So maybe that's what the purple aura is. That's kind of his maximum power, which makes him incredibly fast. That's going to be interesting. Really interesting, because Dispo does brag on how fast he is. So let's see how fast he truly is in this episode. So we just get another sneak shot of Jiren there blasting like a boss. It looks like it's going to be a very powerful attack. I'm sure it's not going to be anything for Goku and Vegeta at their current powered up forms. I think maybe Jiren is probably just testing the water on how strong they've become or how strong the power of Vegeta has just achieved. I don't know, but I am curious and looking forward to it. If we keep playing it, then Goku is going on the attack here. And then that's our first glimpse of Frieza in his golden form in this episode. Like I said, I think maybe Dispo has frustrated him to the point of just powering up to his fullest to get rid of him as soon as possible. I think that's what this is. I think Dispo is just frustrating the crap out of Frieza right now, and Frieza just wants to end it quick. Let's keep playing and see what else we can catch. Alright, so now we get a shot of Gohan. Gohan is on the attack here as well. I think Gohan and Frieza are going to team up against Dispo, which is going to be an interesting team up, of course, considering their history and all that. Let's see what else we can catch here. Frieza joins in with his mysterious laugh, and Gohan's strategy against Dispo begins. Okay, so Gohan is always the strategic fighter. That's kind of a trait that he gained from training with Piccolo. Always the strategic one, always coming up with the plan before hesitating to attack. And I think maybe Gohan has a plan here with Frieza, and they're going to team up to get rid of Dispo. So we could potentially get an elimination in this episode. We could get Dispo eliminated from the tournament, or we could even get Gohan eliminated. I'm not sure. I don't think that would happen. That would really suck if it did, but it is highly likely considering the title of the episode. But let's keep playing here. As we can also see in this shot, Dispo is in his powered up state, and I think that's what this purple aura is that he's emitting, very similar to that of Beerus, considering they are from the same race. But we'll keep going and see what else we can catch, dudes. Alright, so Dispo is proven time and time again, and we have this kind of interesting shot here where you can see multiple shades of him. I think that's just to showcase his speed. So he looks like he's going to be incredibly fast, as he stated already. Now we're getting an attack here from Frieza. The best thing about Frieza's character is his attacks are so unique. And look at all these death beams that are coming out of all of his fingertips. Even his thumbs. Like, that's so insane. So I think he's trying to attack Dispo at multiple different locations to see if he can catch him in his speed. But I think he probably will fail. I'm not sure. Let's keep playing anyway. Okay, so another shot of Gohan here. Now it looks like Gohan got a shot there on Dispo, and he's blocking some attacks. Now we've also got all these beams surrounding them, so that's obviously from Frieza. Maybe this attack that Frieza is doing is gonna form as a barricade for Dispo and Gohan is just kind of trying to keep Dispo in place for this to happen, and then he's gonna trap them both. Now this is where I ask questions. Will this mean that Gohan and Dispo are both going to be trapped in Frieza's trap, and Frieza's going to take the opportunity to eliminate not just Dispo, but Gohan as well as a sacrifice? Very similar to that of when 17 was sacrificed by Gohan, or when 17 was, you know, volunteering to be sacrificed by Gohan. I don't think it's going to happen, but maybe it is. It is very possible it could happen, dudes. Very, very possible. Let's keep playing then, dudes. And then we get a nice cocky shot of Frieza here laughing. Obviously, it could mean that the plan has gone ahead, or this could be Frieza discussing with Gohan the plan that's going to be happening. And then the title, of course, is The Fiercely Overwhelming Assault, Gohan's Last Stand. And then the final shot then is Gohan going on the attack. Something that we've been dying to see is more Gohan action, because let's face it, dudes, we can't get enough of Gohan action, am I right? So there you have it, dudes. That was a preview breakdown for tonight's episode. I am very excited for this one, considering we're going to get some more Gohan action, something that I can't get enough of. I love Gohan. I feel like he didn't do a whole lot throughout this entire tournament. Let's be honest, I'd love to see some more episodes dedicated to Gohan, showcasing his skills, what he has learned, what he has trained, and see if he has learned anything different from Piccolo. I know Gohan is the strategic fighter, and I know he's the one that kind of thinks before he attacks. There was a whole chunk of episodes where he was just with Piccolo and they were doing team-ups. Now, I didn't have a problem with that, but it would have been nice to see Gohan kind of be fully flourished in this arc. And maybe in this episode we might get something of that nature. I don't know. I just really am concerned that he may potentially get eliminated in this episode, considering the name of the episode. So hopefully that doesn't happen. And it's going to be interesting to see him teaming up with Frieza. I don't know exactly what the plan is, but like I said, I think they come up with some sort of plan where Frieza is trying to trap Dispo from running around. Considering how fast he is, I think he's going to be using the attack and run kind of technique to wear out Frieza. And so maybe Frieza teams up with Gohan to actually go in there, distract Dispo, keep him in one place while Frieza does his thing, in order to trap them in it. Now, this is just all speculation. I don't know if this is actually going to happen, but that's just my theory on it anyway. So hopefully we're going to get to see more Vegeta as well, considering he's got a new form now. And of course Goku. See if they're going to do anything more with Jiren. I don't know where this arc is going, and obviously the sad news is that Dragon Ball Super is going to be ending in March, and we only have a few episodes left. We don't have a whole lot left, so they're going to try finish this tournament sooner rather than later, which is really, really unfortunate. So it's going to be interesting to see where this is going and where it's going to head. I am looking forward to it though. I really am. I can't wait for tonight's episode, but the only thing is you won't see my reaction till late tomorrow afternoon, evening time-ish, as I will be working first thing in the morning, and this episode drops very, very late at night, but I will be fast asleep, so I won't be watching the episode. I will be avoiding all spoilers throughout work tomorrow, and when I come back I will definitely be reacting to the episode and getting my reaction up there for you guys to see. So yeah, that kind of ends this reaction breakdown here tonight, dudes. I hope you guys enjoyed what I had to say. Let me know in the comment section your theories, your speculations, your expectations of tonight's episode. Do you think Frieza is going to eliminate both Gohan and Dispo in this strategy? Do you think Gohan's getting eliminated? Maybe Dispo will just get eliminated? I don't know. Will we see more Vegeta action? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll actually get an official name for his transformation as well, which has kind of been tearing the hair of the community right now. So hopefully we get a name for Vegeta's transformation. I can't freaking wait anyway, nonetheless. But anyway, dudes, that does end it here. And if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave me a thumbs up, a like, and that'd be super awesome. And if you want to join me for tomorrow for tonight's episode reaction, it's very simple. What you need to do, and that's sting that subscribe button, and that'll be super awesome also. And as always, dudes, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy, and I'll see you dudes in my next video.